Now, as sick as this is, it's clearly what's happening today, so we're going to talk about it. You know, when you're talking to women, bro, when you got something going on with one, you can't think nothing of it. You can't think nothing of it no matter how good it looks, because these women today are talking to so many people, and I'm telling you right now, it is never the case of her finding a better option. It's not about a better option. It's about all of the options that she does not want to let go, nor is she ready to let go of it. Women know what to do and what to say to keep men around in the picture. With that being said, this is going to keep you invested. This is going to keep you invested and on her hook, because women keep men around, lead them astray for their own self-validation. It does something for women to have you in the picture. A guy like yourself. It does something for them and makes them feel good. I have heard women before say, it makes me feel good that you talk to me. It makes me feel good that you talk to me. So, this does not necessarily mean she likes you, because rarely ever do women like anybody but themselves. It's all about them. So if women can do things today to rig everything to make it all about them, that is what they're going to do. They never gave up about us to begin with. They used to need us way back in the time when things were a lot harder. So they could be protected, so they could have somebody. We used to not have cell phones. We used to not have social media. Women could not used to, they never were able to do what they're able to do today. Only today, and for the last 10, 15 years, were they able to do what they're doing today. And it's progressively got worse. The culture has completely shifted. And we're seeing in real time how much women actually give a fuck about us. Not too much. Not too much. They're getting what they need through a cell phone, which is constant validation. Do you guys think women can get enough? Do you guys really believe that women can get the validation that they're getting through a cell phone that they're going to get only from you in real life as a man? Bro, if you're a man and you're busy and you're successful, you're not going to be able to give her that much validation. Let's be honest. You can't give a woman all your time. You guys understand how much more they get through a cell phone than they can just from you? Bro, this is quite literally what keeps women going. I'm telling you this right now. Women are so lost and mentally unwell today that they need us, bro. Women need us more than ever. And they act like they don't need us at all. Isn't that bizarre? Bro, in the last relationship I was in, let me tell you something. This girl said the words. She got like emotional one day and she was like, oh, you're the only thing keeping me going right now, blah, 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 blah. And the way I thought in my head was like, that's not good. That's not good. What if I died right now? I'm the only thing keeping you going. You're not the only thing keeping me going. I'm going to be going. I'm going to be doing the shit that I'm doing with or without anybody. That's just how my life is. And it's not to devalue her or anybody. Anything can happen to anybody around me. I have to have the strength to move forward with or without anybody. And that's what makes me a man. Even for women, bro. You can't rely on somebody that much. We know that women are more social creatures who need connection and all this shit. But I still shouldn't be the only thing keeping you going. That's not good. So this has a woman fully reliant on you. Fully. How is that healthy? How is codependency healthy? It's not healthy. It's like a little child who cannot even fend for themselves. That's what it is. And the amount of problems that get caused when things are this way is absolutely insane. And this is why so many women stay single today. This is why this girl is now single. Because it got to the point where I became exhausted. I'm dealing with her mood swings like a little baby that you got to hold in a crib. You got to pick it up from the crib and hold it just to have it stop. Like insane. So it does more for them to be single because they don't have to do anything on their end. This girl should have been doing things, bro. This girl should have been doing things, more things, to help, to be better, you know? And if women are single and they're using all these men, they don't have to do diddly squat. They don't have to show up and be a good woman. They can act however they want, bro, because they're single. But they have all these men. They're leading all these men astray for their own selfish needs and desires. And it's absolutely sick. And I'm going to tell you why it's absolutely sick. Because all these men who are falling for this girl who is leading them astray is getting all their time wasted. Their future is being wasted. And this girl that's leading all these guys astray that she uses for her own selfish needs and desires, her future is being wasted. And she's wasting all these other guys' futures and nothing is happening because people don't want to grow the fuck up. These women do this because they don't want to grow up. They don't want to face themselves. They don't want to live real life. They want to stay stuck in this fantasy, and they want to cause all this bullshit to happen. And they wonder why so many men get upset at them. Because you are lying. You're leading all these guys astray. For your own selfish needs and desires. And this is the current world we're living in. You guys that are talking to these girls, I'm telling you right now, bro. Don't fucking believe anything they're saying. Stop giving them too much time and attention. Your availability should be like bare minimum. Bare fucking minimum, bro. You can have them all there. You can have your options. You can have your roster. You're going to give them bare minimum until they show up and give you what you can deserve. Too many men are putting in too much work and too much effort in on these fucking modern day women, bro. Way too much. And I have made the mistake myself a couple times. Who hasn't, bro? Any guy or any influencer or any man on the internet that knows about this shit that's telling you guys something similar, they have done it too. Dan Bilzerian has. Every guy, every stud has done it. You're going to have about a 5 to 10% conversion rate of success with women. That is very low. 10% would be a good range, because that is how they are. Women are basically the ones to get. We are just us, and women are there for the taking, and it's like we have to get them. But things are so messed up today that we can no longer live in this type of a way. The way women are today, bro, I have lost so much interest. It's like I don't even want to respond. You might have your roster, but it's like you don't even want to respond. It's to the point where I don't even like feel like responding to these women, bro. Like, show fucking up. Show fucking up, man. Why are we even talking? Why are we even talking? It doesn't make any sense. You love it. I don't. So I should just give you what you want, which is validation because I am talking to you. Terry Joel Jr. is talking to you. I should just give you that for what? You know what you can do? You can show the fuck up. And you can show up with a good attitude. And you can give me what I want. How about that? How about that? This is the thing, guys. This is the thing. It doesn't do nothing for me to just talk to them. I'm actually feeding into their wheelhouse. I'm just feeding them what they want. It's what they want. Do you think I feel lucky because I have access to just text a hot girl? She's the lucky one, bro. They're all over the place, bro. They're on my phone right now on fucking delivered. They're all over the place. Right there. They've already said something back. They're waiting for me. And I just don't care. The fuck do I care for? I'm doing something for you by even opening it and responding. What is that doing for me? Like I said, you know what you can do? You can show the fuck up with a good attitude. And you can give me some nurturing fucking energy. And you can show up and you can care and you can smile and you can be in a good mood and in a good attitude. And you can give me what I fucking deserve. And then you know what we can do? We can get intimate with each other. And you know what we can do? We can have a good time. Now that does something for me. At least it does something for me. Women today, bro, all they want is for your name to show up. And the odd time, they might show up. They might give you a little bit of intimacy. They might give you a little bit of something. But today, bro, we're not getting the best from women. We're getting the bare fucking minimum. The bare minimum. It's not right. It's not fucking fair. We're getting Jude. You live long enough, bro, and you start to realize this shit. The amount of times that I've been fooled myself is just ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. All the fuckers want is validation. And to feel like they're pretty. And we get shit. We don't get anything of what we want, bro. You know what helps us, men? We work hard. We're disciplined. We get the jobs done in life. You know what does something for us? You know what adds on to our life? A woman that's in the house. A woman that might clean up and make the house spit, shine, sparkling. Smelling nice. Everything's just all tidy. Which I do all this shit by myself. Maybe there's some good food cooked and you don't got to put in any effort to do that because your meals are cooked. You can get intimate with a girl. You can do what a man is supposed to do. She can give you some genuine love, some genuine vibes, some genuine energy. She can show that she gives a fuck and she actually loves you. And she's there. And you guys have a future. That does something for a man. That is what does something for a man. I can't even really think of anything else. And one day she gives you a family and some kids. And, you know, bro, this is all the shit that we're supposed to get. And so many men today are not getting it. Nothing. We waste years and 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 10 more years feeding into just all them, bro, for validation. Just to validate them. Just because her name pops up and that makes them feel worthy and that makes them feel pretty and that makes them feel some type of way. Now that's fine. But what are you doing for us? There comes a point where this shit is just rigged. We're not getting anything. Why are we talking? We're not even getting anything. Or at least not enough, because like I said, yeah, you might get some sometimes. She might come over sometimes. And even then, bro, it's like, you did more for her. You're validating her all the time. She comes over. What do? You spend money on her. You might go to an event together. Who pays for it? You. Who pays for the gas to get there? You. Who pays for your food after that? You. Who feeds her again when you get back to your house? You. Who eats your snacks? Her. And you get a little bit of something. And it could have been better. It's not even the best of anything. It's like, bro, we give way too much to these women who don't give us nearly enough. And it's some bullshit. This is what the world is like today. And the reason they're like this is because they're using their cell phones and all their options to their own advantage. And we all get shit. Bro, there is no guy who's getting more than you in these case scenarios. Every guy she talks to and is dealing with is all getting not enough, and they're giving her way too much. They're getting way too much, bro. And none of us are getting nearly enough. Now, when you actually have a girlfriend and it's official, it might be a little bit different because, yes, when I was in a relationship last year, there was obviously some good times. There was obviously good things that has happened. I felt like at times I was getting what I deserved and it felt damn good. And was she being compensated for? Abso-fucking-lutely. Both parties have to be happy. The problem with the world today is women are taking too much and giving too little. This is why Myron Gaines, off of the Fresh and Fit podcast, wrote a book that is called Why Women Deserve Less. Because they're getting too much. It's the truth. Women today are spoiled. They're getting way too much. They're little self-entitled, narcissistic, covert narkin fiends, boy. And it's sickening, bro. It makes you not want to give them nothing. You don't even want to respond. And to be honest, This is a man's best route to take today. Stop feeding the greedy and get out of there, bro. Become someone, bro, where a woman is going to look at you and she wants to invest in you because of how good you are. This is where we got to get to. We need a woman who's going to actually invest into us because she's not investing into nobody else. All these women that agree today, bro, I'm sure they're capable of investing into a man. But for some reason, they're not doing it. They're not wanting to do it right now. And by the time they might want to do it, it might be too late. For the most part, this is what's going on. It's some bullshit. And we can't be taking this route where we're giving way too much and not getting enough. So if you're dealing with a woman, bro, and you feel like you're not getting compensated for, you have to peel back hard. Hard, bro. Hard. And that's all I have to say in this video. I'll see you guys in the next. If you guys are looking for my information on consultations, coaching, all the links are in the description box below under every single video. Come follow me on Instagram, the exact same username is here on YouTube, Terry Joel Jr. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.